And as we continue to walk around the car show, old Chevy, that's the way it was. So here's what I tell people. Let's go look at this this would be like a 1980, 80-ish, early 80s Chevy truck. Let's look at the size of this truck compared to what the Bison is. How you doing? Is this your truck? What year is it? Anybody know? 80, 82? What do you think?
I can't remember. 86 is supercharged too.
Oh, it's a sleeper truck.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so look at the size of this truck compared to a mid-sized truck. If you look at a mid-sized truck, and I'll actually bring my Chevy Colorado over here and literally park it in back of it. How you doing? Is this yours?
Yeah, I haven't driven it for quite a while, man.
What year is it? 82? 85. So I got the new Chevy Colorado Bison edition. It's an off-road truck. If you bring that 2024 Chevy Colorado over to this truck here, it's big. It's about the same size.
Yeah, that's full size, but it's short.
Oh, I know that. I had one. So I had a step side in 1978, and then I had a 1981 step side, all lifted and custom.
With 81, that's when they went to the horizontal side, like
305.
80 had vertical.
Right.
The front light.
Yeah.
The hood, the body was identical, but the fenders and the hood.
Right.
Was a little tall.
Correct. Yes.
That's an 85. But I broke my leg down in Warrenton on March 5th. I drove it home. I haven't been able to get around yet.
That's
my
too
daughter
bad.
brought it up here a couple of weeks ago just to get it out of the driveway.
Yeah.
She got a 5-year-old, so they come up here and tore it around.
But did you buy this like recently?
1990.
Okay, so you bought it 5 years after it was born.
But it's 100% original body. All right.
Yeah.
Midnight blue, single color.
Yep.
The original interior.
Wow.
The thing is the tack I put in there, and I took the clock out and put a boost gauge on
Yeah.
it because it's actually blown.
Wow.
Supercharged LT1.
Yeah, I heard that. It's a sleeper truck.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. So my dad ordered in 1978 this same style truck, but a step side. And it was my dad's first new truck he ever bought in his life. And so all this stuff is so, this is where I came from as a kid. I can do that. I can help you out here. Yeah.
I'm sorry it's filthy. It's just,
well, hey, it isn't like you're in the best of shape right now,
I haven't had a chance to.
Right? I mean, it's challenging. So find the frickin' pin here. Will you pull it forward?
Push up on it.
Yep, I got it. All right, good Lord. All right, so there it is. So isn't that something? That supercharger compared to what superchargers are today, the size of that, that's not real big. Have you seen the supercharger?
Oh yeah, that's 142 cubic inch.
Yeah.
Rotation.
Right. So how much power are you getting out of this?
About 100 extra. That's 460 horsepower sitting there with it's an LT1.
Right.
And I got a 2800 stall on the backside of it.
Oh, nice.
Custom built.
Turbo 400?
350.
350 turbo.
350 3-speed custom built. And I dumped the rear out and put all Richmond gears in there, 342 ratio with an Auburn carrier.
Wow.
And then I got basically the suspensions all factory, except for I got the Caltrax traction bars on the back of it with the suspension. You got to change the U-bolts on.
Yeah.
There.
Right.
Brace to hold those traction bars, but those things work.
Yeah, because doesn't say your tires are all small back there, but that suspension probably helps it, doesn't it?
Well, those are 11 inches wide too.
Well, I know, but in today's world, I mean, you're the good old school days. Go to today's world, like a supercharger's borderline as big as that motor anymore.
Yeah, I mean, but you want tires like that back here with tubs. And
right, exactly.
This is.
Wow.
We actually built one for my daughter, the High Sierra short bed.
Yeah.
The 84. And we bought that years ago, and it needed a lot of work, and that was a project for me. And she drove it up the county up here, graduated in 06, and the janitor come out one day and met her and wanted to give her $2,500 for it. And she's like, I'm going to buy the wheels and tires, boy.
That's funny.
10-inch wheels, 10x15s, and the 33 1250s on it. I'll give you $2,500.
Yeah.
But let her drive out around for a while. They had a guy out here in Lucas, Kevin Verse, painted it up.
Yeah.
And she freaking moved out in 2010, got married, and took it with her, man. She still got it.
She still has it? He's a keeper? This is a keeper for you. You'll keep this forever.
Oh, this is going to her boy.
Oh, okay.
We got a 5-year-old now.
Oh, so when he grows up, he gets this.
He's getting this.
Oh, wow. That is so cool.
His dad says, I'll probably detune it a little bit. Well, I said, yeah, you might want to.
Yeah, right. Hey, got a Ford. You got some Fords showing up. Oh, they're copying me. So I got a lowered Ford truck. And it's interesting seeing some of these guys come through here that have taken my idea. I think that's my idea. Probably not. Well, okay, well, thank you, sir.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate you taking the time. We got a YouTube channel called Ice HTV if you want to see yourself.
Oh, cool.
Ice HTV. And you'll be, yep, ICE stands for Internal Combustion Engine Age. And I make a whole YouTube video of the Sunday morning meet, and I go around and talk to people like you so other people can see what your pride and joy is.
Oh, that's my baby.
And they feel like they're here.
My wife calls it the other woman.
That's a good one. I like it. Thank you. Yep. All right, so look at this here. Copycatters. I should have brought my race truck.
Dad.
Yes.
This is my friend Kelly. She rides motorcycles. She brought her Yamaha motorcycle today.
Oh, nice. Where is it?
Okay, Ducati. Yeah. She's a Ducati.
Where is it?
It's over there. I'm more a Harley girl. You're fine.
Okay. What Ducati is it?
It's a Panigale V4.
Ooh. Wow. So you're a cafe racer.
And she has 4 German dogs like you.
Really?
Doesn't know them.
Wow. So what color is the Ducati? Red?
It's
Purple. Purple.
Yeah.
I can see. What's going on there, man? How are you? Hey, we got we have the racer lady behind me. He's got a Ducati.
Oh, dang.
Come over here. Look at this. Hey, I brought the Bison. You see the exhaust video?
No.
I put exhaust on it. Oh, it's it's a 4-banger. It sounds better than yours now. You believe that one? Yeah. Oh, wow. So this has that. This is the mood bike. This is the mood ring bike because it has different look to it as you approach it. So it's the attitude bike. Wow.
Thank you.
So you'd never know what it was because it's all.
She also has an Alfa Romeo. Yeah.
Well, no, they don't make Alfa Romeo. So the Ducati, the dry clutch.
She has an Alfa Romeo.
Oh, she's an Italian girl.
Yeah.
She likes the Italian flair.
I have 2 Japanese bikes too.
So does this have the dry clutch?
This one doesn't, but you can convert it into a dry clutch.
Okay. So did you buy this new or used?
I bought it used from my friend. It's a 2021.
Nice. How many miles you got on it?
I think 5,500 or so.
Wow.
Not too many. I split them between the bikes.
So what type of power does this thing have?
I believe 215. It's tuned and it has
215 horsepower.
It weighs about 400 pounds.
Yikes. Do you still have your license?
Yeah,
Are you
they're
legal?
mirrors. Yeah.
Really?
Mirrors. They're so.
Is that factory or your little setup?
No, this is Rizoma. So the point of these is when you take them to the track, you can fold them down and they provide downforce. But when you're riding on the street, you can move them up in their mirrors.
Wow.
So
Wow. So you live local?
I'm in South Riding for now.
So
I'm trying to get a farm in Philemont. There's one that's for rent.
So you ride a lot?
Yeah. As much as
Wow.
I can with work. I work a lot.
Wow. So dual exhaust.
Yeah.
One's hidden. So it's all piped. So how does she sound?
Wow.
I think the YouTubers would like to hear it because it's a really cool looking bike. And how many ladies do you see riding these?
That's why I brought you over.
All right. Well, sure, because it's pretty cool. And it's always about neutral. You got it. Ooh. Oh, that's radical. That'll shake your teeth out. Wow.
And my
Woo.
neighbors don't like me too much.
Wow. That is, yeah. I can say you probably, you keep, your body probably feels massaged by the time you get off of it.
Yeah, it's actually really comfortable. Like you'd think the seating position is forward, but this one out of all my bikes is actually more upright.
So does your dad ride or your mom ride?
My dad used to. I grew up he had Harleys.
Okay.
So, but I don't know. I ride thoroughbreds off the track, so I'm used to my feet being like up and underneath me.
Horse rider.
I know. Yeah, right.
And so like I tried to ride a cruiser, and I felt like I was gonna fall off the back of it.
Right. Wow. That's.
You have to be like kind of.
They were making fun of me because I tried to ride one, and I put my feet up on the passenger seat of the Harley. I was just over like that.
We got all the music. All the music. So now how long do you drive? How far do you go? 100 mile a day, 150 mile a day? What's usually your ride?
Whenever I have time for it, really. I work like 80-hour weeks.
Oh, nice.
So it's just whenever yeah.
So do you ride with a bunch of other people, or you just ride by yourself?
Depends on the day. I try to ride in like small groups. I don't really like the big
Right.
group rides.
Yeah.
Especially with sport bikes. I don't like riding in big groups. Crazy.
She rides a CB 1000R.
Oh yeah.
She rides Harley Davidson Lowrider
Yeah.
ST.
Yeah.
She rides.
I wanted.
She's ridden the Indians. We got a lot of on my YouTube channel. You see a lot of her riding motorcycles. What about Kiefer?
Double R or just the R?
No, it's the R. It's not the track. It's the urban. It's the urban. It's the city. It's the city version, not the race not the road, the track version.
I'm gonna go up to Summit Point, not with this one, with my R6. This is my R6.
So we got a Yamaha R6.
I have an R6 and an R1 as well.
Wow, you're crazy. You're a wild thing.
3 horses.
And so do you actually gear up if you really want to ride?
So it looks like it's not gear, but this actually has elbow, shoulder, back padding, and it's abrasion resistant. And then these are Kevlar lined.
Have you
They're actually
seen the Climb airbags you can put up underneath you?
I used to work at a Motorcycles of Dulles.
Oh, okay, I know John personally.
Yeah.
And Ken.
Yeah.
Wow, so I'm surprised I
Arizona.
didn't see you down there. How long were you down there?
About a year or so.
Where were you?
I was a finance manager there.
Really? So you worked with Laura? Man, I don't know. So I disappeared from there for a good year.
Okay.
So you must have been, and then I just wasn't going there much.
Probably.
Because I mean,
Go in like 2020.
well, I mean,
Mine was like 2021-ish.
yeah. So I mean, I know everybody down there. I bought a lot of bikes from down there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Triumphs. Well, I got the Triumph Rocket 3R.
Those are wonderful.
We've had like all the Indians. She converted me back to Harley. So we used to have all Indians. Then she got heck bent on Harleys. So then I got rid of basically all my Harleys. I mean, my Indians. We now have all Harleys for the most part.
Okay.
Few Indians are still. I got FTR,
Okay.
and we got a Chief Bobber,
Yeah.
and I had the Chieftain. I had the Indian Pursuit. They had to buy it back. It was defective. It did the death wobble. It took me forever to get them to take the bike back. The bike would do a death wobble on you.
Yeah.
And they tried to change everything. So anyways, so then we got the Hondas, and so what else? I think that's pretty much it, right?
You have the 654 and the 1000.
Right, I know, but I'm just saying they got the Afra Twin,
big
gold.
garage.
Yeah, we got. Well, if you go to the YouTube channel, then you'll see. Sorry, Anderson. Well, hey, thank you, young lady, for Kelly. Right? Here's Kelly's pride and joy, which has many more. That's impressive. Wow, so Jake, he slithered in here. Jake slid in here in a Subaru? No way. This guy's like a Ram guy. This guy's in a station wagon Subaru? I mean, can you believe this? In a station wagon? What happened? What drink did you give him? How much Kool-Aid?
$10,000 if you just get it right off the bat.
Oh my gosh.
To buy it off the
I mean, it is unique.
You tell me almost $5,000 a rotor. That's why when they shipped it here, or when they messed with it, they put like.
Hey, what's on, Jake? Good. I can't believe it.
Yep.
What happened?
I still have the truck.
Oh man, I thought for a YouTube channel it would have been classic if you traded out of a truck for a station wagon.
No, this is gonna.
Is
be
she
mine.
pregnant?
No.
Okay, and it's a future kid, future baby mobile or
No, it's just
something.
gonna be my daily. I need someone with a little bit better gas mileage. Keep me around,
So when did you get this?
About 2-3 days ago.
Oh, okay. So you didn't have this before.
No.
So Josh had influence on you.
He drove it once. Yeah, I drove his. I was like, I need to do it.
Yeah, but that's not that.
Yeah, it's different. It's a little different.
It's almost the same.
Now the real question is it a real man's car or is it a stick?
It's a stick. Yeah.
Wow, it's a stick.
Yeah.
Station wagon stick. That's a rarity, or is it?
So it's the Forester 2.5 XT. It's the turbo, so it's kind of.
Is this a 2000 model?
2004.
2004.
Yeah.
And what's your, Josh? What model's yours? 06. Okay, so this is 20 years old.
Yeah. 20
Wow.
years old this year.
And how many miles are on it?
166,000 miles on it.
When was it born? Have you ever looked at the date it was born? You got to look at that. That's always the cool thing to find out, because sometimes you luck out and it's born in your birthday month. So usually it's right in the door. Could be over here though. Some of on the other ones, it's sometimes down there. It's way down underneath there.
Doesn't say a year.
That's interesting.
Has the VIN.
Right. It's usually
right here.
There it is. There you go. It's got to be on there. Like on the bottom, stamped. Wow.
I don't see it. That's weight information and.
Yeah, I see. I'm
and
kind of
stuff
coming
like-
down there with you.
0803.
0803. So wow, this thing is going to be 21 years old.
Yeah.
So is your birth month August?
No, my birth month is January.
Ah,
Yeah,
doggone
it's all
it.
right. We don't match, but
So for you, was this born before you?
yes, this was born before me.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, same with my truck is.
Oh, sure.
way
We
older.
know that.
Yeah.
So this, you got this to be the daily beater
Kind of, yeah.
to salvage the Ram.
Yeah, so I can put more work into it, put more money into it, not have to
Okay.
drive it everywhere. You know what I mean?
So it's just been modded. Besides, it's lowered. I see that,
So, yeah,
but
it's lowered. It has different rims on it. Has end keys on it, and it has an exhaust system. But other than that, the motor is completely stock.
does it have a turbo?
Yes,
Okay.
it's the stock turbo.
Right. So for somebody that wants to be you, how much would they have to pay to get something like this?
I got
Roughly.
this for $4,500.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah, no, it was a pretty good deal. And
Locally?
what?
Local?
It was Frederick, Maryland, so only
Okay.
about an hour north.
Individual or dealership?
Individual.
Wow.
Yeah, dealership.
Oh, they'd want $8,000,
Yeah,
$7,000.
yeah, yeah.
So, did you find it through Facebook or?
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace.
You did.
Yep.
Oh wow, that's really cool. So, did you just pay for it and get the title from them, or
Yeah,
you
we got the title, and then we did a bill of sale too.
Yeah.
Just in case I get pulled over, I can show them like I do own the car. I'm going
Right.
to get it registered next week or something.
So, but you gotta get inspected.
So
Virginia, but you're going to West Virginia.
yeah, we're
though.
going to West Virginia.
Good.
So their inspection laws are a little bit easier. Inspection, it'll pass. Admissions, it won't. So
So
we're
what do you
gonna
hide?
wait till we move to West Virginia because we're moving in this 30.
Yeah, you're telling me that. Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
So I'll be good to
Yeah.
go get it inspected in West Virginia and not have any issues with emissions or anything like that.
Right. It's really cool. It's really, for this being 21 years old. I mean, in August to be 21 years old. But is that the original paint?
Yes, it is. Yeah. And
I mean, that's
it
respectable.
looks black, but if you look, it's a Java pearl.
Oh my gosh.
So it has like a black
Yeah.
pearl lesson in it.
So the front headlights, what do you do?
I'm planning on getting LEDs for them,
Nice.
but you can do the toothpaste trick. You can do like the lemon and baking soda trick to
Yeah.
clear them up.
Yeah.
Just to be able to see a little better at night and whatnot.
So on the project side, lights. Are you gonna kind of keep it simple, or are you gonna get really heavy
Keep
into
it
it?
simple. Probably lights, tint.
Yeah.
I've got a sensor too that I gotta replace.
Okay.
Just a normal 20-year-old car. So,
Right.
But other than that, I don't want to blow it up.
Yeah.
I want to be able to drive.
You don't want to be Josh.
He's only got 65,000.
Yeah, he's got me beat on miles. His has the JDM motor in it too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Motor and trans.
Yeah, motor and trans.
But you just picked this up recently, didn't you?
I've had it for like 2 weeks.
It's been longer than 2 weeks.
Has it been long?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You're funny. Like 2 weeks. He's just a few. I thought you were gonna say a few months
Turn
ago.
around so much.
But you got rid of that Chevy truck you're trying to sell.
I'm selling that today.
Okay, so last time I saw you, you were haggling with the guy over the phone or something about he wanted something for that truck or something. The Duramax. with like 250,000 miles on or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one guy, he ended up not coming to get it. Some guy came up, like texted me the other day. He's like, I'll come up on Sunday and get it. And I was like, okay. And then I'm going to straight spend the money today. I'm going to get myself a motorcycle.
What are you gonna get?
Ninja 650.
New or used?
Used.
So Kawasaki Ninja 650.
Yep.
Wow, what year?
2012, I think.
So do you know what that is over there? That's my daughter's friend Kelly over there. That's a Ducati.
Oh, so
She's a huge motorcycle head.
Yeah.
Do you know her by chance?
No, I don't. I don't know a lot of people in like the street bike scene. I've met a few, but my buddy Carter, who was here in that Sentra,
Yeah.
him very dangerous, especially with me and him. Or if you get one, I'll get one. He got a street bike. I'm getting a street bike.
What about Jake?
Yeah, Jake is the dangerous side too because he buys cars instead of bikes.
So you don't want a bike?
I have a motorcycle.
Yeah, your dirt bike.
No, I have a street
Do you?
motorcycle. Yeah.
Really?
Her dad actually gave it to me as
Nice.
a Christmas present. It's a 1981 Honda 900, or it's a CB 900 custom.
Nice.
Yeah, and it needs a good carb clean. It needs a little bit of work to it, but I got the bike for free.
So do you know what CB means? Most people don't. It's city bike.
Okay.
So, and so the CBR, then the RRs. So those are abbreviations for one's a city bike, another one's the race bike.
Yeah.
So the different style motorcycles you have. So like I have a CB 1000 RR, not a CBR.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I have a CB 650R.
Yeah.
Because it's city bike
Yeah.
versus city bike race is
Yeah,
what the
yeah.
CBR is.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool. So all you guys are gonna go riding then.
Yeah. We'll go on cruises.
Yeah, nice. Okay. I do a lot of riding on my. If you watch my channel, I have so much riding video.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
me
yeah.
about dying as well. I think I showed you that one.
I think you did. Yeah.
Write that address down for me.
Oh, Ice HCV. Yeah. What I tell people is in Ice, which is in I can write it down for you. Here you go.
it'll work.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do it right now. Here goes Kelly off on the Ducati, the Italian Flare. She has an Alfa Romeo as well. Look at all the today. I've never seen so many Harley riders going up 15. There's got to be something going on up north. I've seen a ton of bike riders. There she goes. That thing sounds burly. She wants to race your truck. Are you ready for it?
I blew first gear yesterday doing a pull. I'm good.
Did you go to the tractor pull yesterday?
Huh?
Did you go out to Berryville?
Is it in August?
No, it was yesterday out there in Berryville. It was out there in Winchester, Berryville.
The Berryville thing.
Yeah, not the fair. Yesterday was the truck pull out in Berryville.
What, Dad?
Yeah, I even asked Jake. He'll know. Hey, did you go to the truck pull yesterday out in Berryville?
No.
But you know about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so my daughter says I'm not. I drove by it yesterday. She's like, no, that's in August. I'm like, it's right today. She's like, no, it's August. I'm like, I just drove by it. It's today.
It was yesterday. We were all down at the Hank Williams concert.
Yeah. Have you gone to that one before?
Yeah, we went.
Which was it, Berryville or West Virginia?
There's Berryville.
Yeah, we were.
Right where the fairgrounds are.
Yeah, we went probably 2 months ago.
Okay. Is it pretty fun?
Oh no, it's awesome seeing what
Is
those
it?
trucks can do.
Is it $20 to get in? Probably. I have no
I
idea.
think it's 15.
50.
It was 15.
15. Oh, okay.
15, yeah.
Wow. Are the seats decent?
Yeah, so we kind of pull around on to the back so you can look down the lane and the trucks pull straight to you.
So you can just sit in your truck.
Yeah, so we sit in our truck.
Oh, that's nice.
We bring a cooler with some drinks.
Yeah,
and
right,
chairs and everything,
right.
and just chill back there.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.